What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction on Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Alright, I forgot to put my mask back on.
And excited because Lola has a new song out for the spooky season. And it's been a while. Now, we just reacted to his first time hearing her with the Magic for our Shocktober playlist. So I was actually excited when this came out, so that hopefully we can add this as well.
We shall see.
Yeah, we're, I don't know, 5 days behind or something like that, but we've had a bunch of other stuff to do. So here we are, and I'm excited to see what she did.
Alright, so with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all the things, come back and say that because we're commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. What that means we will pause for anything or all of the above. So, with that being said, it's time to slash it up and break it down. This is Lola Blanc with Here Comes the Wolves. Or Here Come the Wolves.
Here Come the Wolves.
That one.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
It was raining dark and stormy. Nobody was around to warn me. When the chill first went up my spine, swallowed by the great big bad eye, I cut my way outside him that night. He's the one who taught me how to bite. Here come the wolves, coming to get you. I run through the woods, I'm not gonna let you go. I'm baring my teeth, I'm ready. My tongue is a sharp machete. So why do I feel unsteady? You can run.
Haha, this is fantastic.
I am loving the sound of this.
Oh, and she's got so many different little styles going on here. Like, it started very jazz, like the vocals. She's got the Alfred Hitchcock type anticipation piano music going, and just a little bit of like a crescendo going through part of it, and then, you know, she gets into like just speaking, you know, and then the bass drops, and you're like, oh, now we're running, and it's sped up, like the piano has sped up this whole time. It's gotten faster and faster, like, and I love the retelling of the, you know, Little Red Riding Hood, but now she's got a bite to her.
Right.
Yeah.
So why do I feel unsteady? You can run, little lamb, and it's not who I am, but I'm a wolf now. Yes, I'm a wolf now. My vision has been distorting. I feel my DNA transforming every time I go out in the night. When you think your wounds are greater, a victim can be perpetrator. Does the name of justice justify? Here come the wolves, coming to get ya. I run through the woods, I'm not gonna let you go. I'm baring my teeth, I'm ready. My tongue is a sharp machete. So why do I feel unsteady? You can run.
I really love the sound of this.
It's very unique too.
The piano in the background is so much fun.
So it's both the Alfred Hitchcock type of anticipation builder, but it's also, she started the whole thing off with saying like the night was dark and stormy, and it's definitely like that rain pounding sound. Plus, some storming with the drum beat or the drum cymbals crashing behind it. So this is knowing Lola a little bit, like I do. I'm guessing that this is not just a very awesome retelling of fairy tale, but also has something to do with the industry, and also, like she was talking about, victim blaming. How the perpetrator ends up becoming the wolf, like was put in the position where she had to learn how to bite back,
right.
And now she is one of them. And obviously there's some talk about transformation here too, so you take it the spooky route, and obviously she is now a werewolf. Every time she goes out in the night, probably under the moon, so on and so forth, she feels her DNA transforming. But also she started off as, relatively innocent, and is now, she had to transform in order to survive in the industry.
Right.
So, but yeah, very unique sound to this, and it's wonderful.
One little lamb, and it's not who I am, but I'm a wolf now. Guess I'm a wolf now. So I run out for some blood, and I hate this, but push came to shove, so I'm a wolf now. Guess I'm a wolf now.
I love that almost aria
Yeah, she made herself sound like wolf howling.
that plays at the end.
Like, and the music transformed to more goth pop. Like, it had that, echo inside a cathedral type acoustic quality to it. But, so at the very beginning, she did a little bit of that, just with her voice, where it sounded a bit like wolf howling.
Right.
But yeah, she just ended it very strongly with layers of her voice doing that, plus the gothic sound quality to it. But she did state in there, this isn't who I am, and also I hate this, but push came to shove, and this is who I have to be now. So definitely kind of fits in with the whole, probably either about the industry or just unfortunately making it in life in general after being backstabbed or cry of a banshee.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, that was, oh god, she did not let me down. Not that I expected her to, but also, I guess, I don't know that I had like any sort of expectation necessarily, but it was so much jazzier and like more gothic than obviously the magic.
So, obviously, I'd only heard the magic.
You've heard Angry too, but we didn't do a reaction video to it.
Possibly, I don't remember it though.
Again, it's the one where she's covered in red tape. But yeah.
There's just, we've actually had like 4 or 5 people do videos like that. That's why it's But judging off of just the magic, I expected this to be way more lighter in mood.
Poppy, happy sounding.
Well,
I mean, the
I mean,
magic
this was
had
poppy sounding through a lot of it
yeah.
too.
I mean,
I just mean lighter sound, like lighter in tone.
okay, yeah,
So it was a pleasant surprise that it came out sounding extremely dark,
right,
almost brooding.
right.
Um,
Yeah, that piano behind it really set the tone. Whether it was the sound of the rain pelting or it was the anticipation based on the speed it was going and whatnot. But yeah, I'll agree. I mean, the magic is definitely like a poppy, like a happy poppy sound with spooky lyrics, but it is still about wanting to find true love.
right.
And that's not necessarily a dark thing. She just used a lot of like spooky references, you know. Whereas this had and again, I think it's because of the ways that you could take it.
Right.
I mean, the grim fairy tale of Little Red is not particularly it's gruesome. It is gruesome. And then if you take it to mean the industry or just as a victim that has to transform into somebody who's not innocent anymore in order to survive, like that's not.
Or, also, not or, I don't know where I was going with the or. Also, my only honest complaint with this song is that it doesn't have a video.
I know.
This would have been so cool to see a video too.
Well, and she always puts on a production. I mean, you saw it. There was like, I don't know, 10 costume changes just in the magic.
Right.
And Angry 2, I think you'd remember it if we played it, but again, it's filmed so well. Like, there's a whole kind of storyline and multiple costume changes for that too.
Right.
So I actually hope that at some point she releases a music video for this, because I think it would be fantastic. Yeah.
Me too.
Anyway, I'm glad we got to that.
Me too. All right, so with that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Lola Blanc with
Here Come the Wolves.
Here Come the Wolves? Thank you.
And it is now on our Shocktober playlist.
Yeah, our Shocktober playlist, by the way. So what you guys see me doing, I had to add all 3 songs we did today to the Shocktober playlist.
Right.
Because I hadn't done it at all. And it is currently 150 songs at about 9.5 hours.
Right.
9.5 hours of music. And
All genres.
It doesn't show it here, but Are You Ready for Freddy is back on.
Right. But yeah, all different genres, all fit the aesthetic for this month, whether it's horror or just spooky, or there's now 2 Lola songs on there if you're here for her. So definitely check it out. And
a lot of things have been added this year.
the link is in the description below, almost all the way down at the bottom.
Yes. But yeah. All right. Also comment down below. If there's anything else you guys want to see react to, check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you to pray people later. Bye.